Here we go. Just getting started, actually. No frills, no whatever, I guess. Um, I'm gonna do some modifications. I think I turned down the volume. Wow. You know what? This is fine. But I think I could just like turn myself down just a little bit. Okay. Now then. Let's see. Yeah. Sonic Mania, baby. I don't want it to start. I'd rather that it starts now. Okay. So what I'm doing today, or at least I got one thing I need to finish up. At least this. It's a commission work right now. Not my idea, but hey, it gives me something to do, right? Bum 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 bum. Man, it's like it just gives me ideas of what I want to work on. Yeah. I need to like shuffle around a couple things. Oops. There we go. Work. Oh, can I just... Hey! Oh. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Alright, so this is like Hypno Faye Diana, of course. People like my character, are fine. Thought about the drawing my other ladies, but then I also want to. I also should try to get around to other variations, like males. Okay. So, again, yeah. I'll just shuffle my server to the very top. There we go. I love the fact that when I look at the, it isn't too important, but I'm aiming. Yeah, it's like Picarto kind of just you know. Okay. Oh yeah, where else? Oh yeah. Okay, I know what I also need to add. Status update, but on DeviantArt. I want to check out Pixie shortly too, actually. Okay. I think I should be okay. Alright, so. I would. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Let's focus. Let's focus now. So, looking at this, it kind of looks a little off. Proportions? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's not like the worst thing, but it sort of reminds me of what I drew last year. I kind of didn't like how one of this pose, like I had a similar one that I did last year, but I never used that design at the end. If not, I probably haven't used it too much. So that's why I just didn't, you know. I should definitely also try to promote myself. Oh, is that the other? Yes, it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, makes sense, I guess. Because oh, hold on. Oh. Yay. Dear Moth. I'll have to eventually have Riley do the moth noises for me. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Okay. Say what you will. Green Hill Zone is one of the best zones ever in video gaming history. I respect it. You know, people can. You got a problem with it? I understand that. Even I find that they overuse it because it just feels like. Honestly, it's like, you know, I don't mind Green Hill Zone every once in a while, but a little variety would be nice, right? Is that too much to ask? Yeah. If you're gonna like bring back older zones, bring back like Emerald Hill. Give us another redemption at Angel Island sometime. It certainly isn't going to be as good as the first time, but unless if you can like do it. To his credit, at least in Sonic Mania's case, they at least start to like, you know, make it more interesting as you progress into the game, which is why I think it's cool, you know. Plus, Telos, the GOAT here, the GOAT of composers here, the GOAT. Here, I'll just like play again. Shut up! I forgot to mute it. But I think this time I'll just leave it as is. Ah, yeah! So one of my friends actually designed their persona, and I'm like, you know, I hope they eventually get around to that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna like mention this now because I am open to do commission work. Yeah, I'm going to do commission work. And while I am working on the commission right now, I am open to do them. So if you guys want one, it like nothing has changed price-wise in that. So yeah, I think I'll just leave it as is for this year because I think my prices are fine as they are. But there's something else too I feel like is worth mentioning, but that's something I don't know. I just don't feel like talking about it right now. Maybe later on in the stream, but if I forget it, I forget it. But at some point, I will need to discuss about what, well, it's about like what's going to happen this like later this year, which is a big deal for me, and I'm excited to you know, to discuss about it. But well, I guess we could just like let you use in it. Wait a minute, hold on, my neighbor. Them stockings would be a bit more deep, like a little more, you know. So let me see. Okay, hold on. Maybe this is from last year. Well, speaking of last year, I may as well just like post what this is. Yeah. Does that look a little... Yeah. I don't like how she looks now. It was something for the time, but I couldn't even look at it for like a few seconds. Oops. Hold on a sec. Oh, yeah. This isn't exactly how I don't, but at this point I feel like I kind of feel a little rusty, not gonna lie. I'm a rusty. Oh my gosh, is opposite soul world. Hello, my man. Welcome to the party. How are you doing? Not that there is no real party going on, it's just Well, despite what it sounds like, it's not. um, I mean, I guess some people will, though, you know, sorry. You know how some people just, like, comes up, suddenly there's a party, right? I don't think I'm making sense here, but I'm sure you know what what I mean, but hey, welcome back. It's been a while. Happy 1st of February, by the way. How are you doing? I'm working on a commission right now. I'm just gonna take this bit here and just... I get you. Happy 1st. Oh, yes. Happy 1st indeed. And then tomorrow will be Friday, and that's awesome too. Maybe I should just, like, make it a little bit more interesting by doing that. I could always modify it a little bit here. Have I already asked how you've been doing? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure if I... Oh, maybe I haven't. I don't know. How have you been? Okay. Yeah, I guess I did short-term memory. Sorry. I'm trying to get some things going. Mainly just getting this one, trying to promote commissions. You know. Sorry. Can I say I want to play this one more time? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Luckily, I don't have to worry about, like, putting in too much. If it all goes well, it probably shouldn't be too much longer. It's just a flat color, but if there's one thing I want to fix, is that I wanted to be more I want to have a little bit more detail for it. I feel bad that one of the commissions that I illustrated last year, technically it's a commission and the commissioner liked it. It's a woman who just ran into the brick wall, just like that. And looking back at it now is like, damn, this is so flat. It's unflattering, you know. So I want to try add a little bit more to it. So it's not going to be any more it's just more cell shaded, if that makes sense. It's been good doing some relaxing, not posting much, but I am taking a break from it and doing some office drawing, which is really happening my craft. Well, that's good. Sometimes it's good to take breaks every now and then. I myself have been doing fine. January has been, I would say, pretty alright. My birthday especially turned out pretty good too. It's okay, you know. I spent most of the birthdays with plural S, because, well, my parents wouldn't show up until like later on. Like, okay, well, my father technically did show up right on the day of my birthday, which was Friday, almost a week ago. Then Saturday, my brother took me out to another part of town, went out to eat somewhere, walked around the store, and like pick up some stuff to return back home with. Like, it's nice to buy something for yourself, right? After that, then Sunday. Gosh, okay. One more time. I'm sorry. Feel free to kill me afterwards. But Sunday, my mother will show up to okay. Simply put, she show up. I ask her where I want to go. We had a nice pizza. That's it. But what made that trip interesting is the fact that we also met one of the friends that my sister's friend knows, right? It's a bit weird, like, I don't know. Had I actually picked anywhere else, it probably wouldn't be anything more special. I mean, I make it sound like it's a little bit more, and it is. It kind of is, Pretty cool. It's pretty cool how life works like that sometimes, right? But the best part of it all is that the best part is I'll be moving out pretty soon. I know that's like sudden. It's a sudden way to put it, but I talk about my thoughts about my experiences with work with my dad and the current life situation, and basically my dad said, "I'll make it happen." And of course, there's always a cash that I gotta have like pay back at some point, but in return, I'll have like my own personal shop, if that makes sense, so I can actually, well, I'm not going to be like an artist full time or game developer, but that's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do, because I'm my own boss now. Not yet, but I like the idea, and I hope that I'll be able to like steer that direction this year and try to make it happen. And my dad is like very caring of like my situation, and oh gosh, sorry about that. I mean, it's cool they anyway, so my dad's going to do something about that this year, and you know what, I'm more excited because I think the trap might be worth it, so that's all I know of so far. Oh, and he took me out too, but it's fine, dude. Enjoy yourself. yeah. Oh, I'm enjoying myself. I'm gonna do, But right now, not much can be done because it's friggin' winter. Big snow is like, who wants to work in the cold, slushy winter? At least here where I live. Right. So at least that's the plan. That's the plan for now. Yeah. Do you remember the first time we met? Well, it was on someone else's stream at the time, but I do remember that. That was the first time we known each other. I think it was like for raid, but that's probably from me, was it? I could be wrong, but no, maybe it was someone else's. I start to forget the details now, but I know I met you on someone else's stream. I know that. Yes, yes, exactly. 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 Well, I'm glad you remember that still. Funny how I find people that, right? Yeah, it does. It's how 4 years could change, right? I know I definitely changed. You know what? I would say that 2020 would be like the first notable change, but it's not like it wasn't like immediate though, but except well, yeah. But I felt that 2020 was a different year. On my 30th birthday, my mother actually certainly said, "Yay, you just hit 30. You're gonna find this is going to be a different decade for you to experience, or something like 30s is going to be like different for me." And I feel like it's happening little by little, and I feel like I'm starting to change as a person too, right? I don't know. And the friends I've come across along the way, and you know, they change too, and I feel like we're all changing, but in spite of that, some of the friends that I've come in contact with, and about like at least the ones that I've known within 5 years, I will say this, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I still have like friends that I've known for at least over a decade now. That my others eventually just like faded, and others are like I know they exist still, just uh, either that they're no longer interested or that they're just too busy with their lives, and that's understandable, you know. But I still have Cherokee Tomo, D Roses, you. Who else? I mean, I know other people too. Like that, so yeah. I feel like I'm missing one. I don't know, but I don't know. There's just too many. But it's great that I'm still keeping in touch with them. So yeah. Oh, yes. Well, I haven't really communicated much with the Keyman, to be honest, but we do see each other every now and then. Vincinia, I forget, but I'll tell you something about Vess's case though, and I think it's interesting because I've actually forget that I met Vess before, like Vincinia design before I knew who I'm actually talking with. So the first video that I watched on YouTube with her in it was a rant. It was about like, you know, the DeviantArt's weird weird handling of the currency called the deviant points, right? Or is it, what is it called again? So you buy, what's it called? Points? Just DA points. Alright? So about those points is yeah, so points are just points. Okay, I know it's not much to say, but DeviantArt points, you only buy stuff within you know, within it though. Honestly, points are pretty useless outside of the ecosystem, right? But at the time, there was a little understanding of how they work, and Vez thought because people purchase them in points, and that you could pay them to another person, so you get something in return, and you think you can actually redeem them back into actual monetary value of a sort, you know, right? But there was a problem. DeviantArt doesn't like fully disclose it or something like that unless you actually look it up yourself. And that was upset over the fact that because they cannot be converted back into money, meant that all that time up to the point that she, upon her realization, is like, well, shit. People have been giving me play money all this time, right? Except it's the kind of money you have to pay to just, you know. I mean, it's stuff like that is a bit stupid. I guess we understood better how that kind of stuff works, but it was not well known then. Oh, sorry. So she was so fed up about that, and that's why she made a video about it. And it's actually the earliest videos I've actually seen this. But other than that, I just watched the video, didn't think much about it. It is actually one of the most viewed videos that to this day still is one of the most viewed videos on her channel. Anyway, the reason I wanted to bring that up is it wouldn't be until I think when I started streaming on Twitch. Like, I was like newish at the time, right? And she just followed me on there. And I have no idea who she was because back in my mind it was like I was like I forget who I'm talking to at the time. Like, to me, our first interaction was like, it's like this. She's just like another user to me, but her words were encouraging. It's like she saw the potential in what I do, right? And like at the time, how I draw. My style is kind of like Archie's and that, and you know what? I actually grew up and watched Archie related stuff, and so there's a little bit of that. But so I totally didn't know that I was speaking the Vincenia Designs, that same artist / YouTuber who I just met. Right? Again, it's like I don't recall their names until after the fact. I actually look up their their Twitch profiles and then look around. I was like, holy shit, that's Vince. That's her. that's only after the fact I look it up. As like, wow, you know. Funny how life is like that. I remember when you met me, I was on Streamlabs. Streamlabs isn't. I'm sure you use Streamlabs just simply because, you know, I'm pretty sure you were just on Twitch if that's what you meant. Unless you meant you're using Streamlabs as a tool to stream with, right? I don't remember if you're I don't know, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's probably what you meant. But yeah, you were on Twitch, but Streamlabs, I don't recall, but I probably must have used Streamlabs at one point. I think I kind of did sometime in 2020, trying to boost that, and also something else. I did use it because I was using Streamlabs when I first streamed. Okay, okay. Fine, that's fine, okay. So, yeah. For me, it was like... I think this was like in 2019. I think. But I know I kind of dabble into Twitch somewhat. But I didn't start using Twitch more until like in 2020, which by the time we were forced to like more or less, I could keep working, I was told, but because my brother also works for me, like, you know, can't carry the virus if I ever catch one, right? Anyway, so 2019, I think. Well, I think so, but again, I could be wrong. But again, Bez just saw the potential in me, you know. So yeah, you know, it's a little lift me out. And I think that's awesome. Do I think that I still have the potential? Perhaps. Perhaps. Although I do feel that I fail to really realize a set potential every now and then, simply because reasons of life, right? One thing I noticed, looking back, I always fall back down, but I've always climbed myself back up. You know, the feeling is like if you don't succeed, you just like keep trying again, right? Maybe that's how it feels like, right? Like how oftentimes I tend to just like disappear. It might as well be a reoccurring thing, right? I would disappear, but then I would just like come back. I know, because I just like can't. Although I used to be a lot more active, sure, before late 2020, stuff like that. That's like really changed for me because yeah, that changed for me. I used to be a lot more frequent, you know, with streaming. Like I would try to stream like as often as possible, like making it as a daily thing even. I find myself rarely not being able to do it unless if it's like a holiday thing that I can't do much, or just like something else just happens. Nowadays it's like I don't do it as frequently like I used to. So if I wanted to stream more regularly, some things needs to be improved upon, but I don't know what, no, but okay. Despite that, I haven't stopped. Not entirely. Okay, I'm looking off screen here. Okay. What else? What else here? Well, I guess I could just start adding the chair before face. I can do that. Let's see how it looks. Okay. So, this year, regarding streaming, I don't know how this will go. This year, but I definitely would love to have a improved setup. That's for sure. But before that, I need to like wait for the day that once I'm more established, once I like move elsewhere, perhaps I will like I already started like formulating plans, right? So how am I gonna like go from there? Because this is a big change for me, right? I hope it really goes. I hope it like goes through. Okay, good. I guess I decided to stop. Ad break begins here, so stop. All right, I'm back. I actually didn't have anything else to add because it ads, so it's a bit like you know, planning, right? I'm gonna just have to like for now. It's more like a wait and see, I guess. I know that there is already a house. It's likely I don't have to worry about like building a house, you know, but having like a personal garage slash spot in that there's people that needs cars cleaned still, and apparently that a man who used to work and have done detailing passed away just a few months ago, and there's like, you know, I take this as an opportunity to strike while the iron's hot, right? So might as well just like get that going, right? And like me and Dad have been talking about where I'm gonna go from here. I know for a fact I'm done with the job where I'm at, right? I'm like I'm tired just like waking up in the morning, just like feeling tired, exhausted, and I had just like go and like. As a matter of fact, I just wake up for the first half an hour, then I would just like go drive I don't eat. I don't eat first thing. I just like wake up, just stare at the display at the screen, just look around if anything, and kind of plan how I'm gonna do my day. But I can't do much unless there's just like something super simple I can do. But for only like half an hour, that's all I can afford because I had to like go. I mean, the work is where I live isn't like that far, but hell, it's a bit tight. Sorry. You want to see something cool? Okay. Well, what cool is that? If you got something to show, then feel free to post it. I'd like to see. Anyway, I'm not a morning person. You know me. It's an Insta. All right. I'll check it. This Oh, cool. Nice. That's coming along good. That's coming along good. Yeah, I don't use Insta too much. I do kind of look at it every now and then, but not as much. Heck, sometimes I don't post on there as frequently, but I probably should. Somewhat. Of course, I did have another illustration I made before, but it's not suitable for places like Insta. It was more of a practice, but there's nudity involved. But anyway. Yeah. I would love to have my own spot, but I know the house is going to be small, but if it's going to be just me, great. I'm happy. That's all. That's all, really. And hopefully I'll be able to take full advantage of it. But if I want to, or then perhaps I'll build one. I'm not like a professional constructor, but if I have to, yeah, I'll build. Maybe, but I'll do it. And that's what I dig. So. Doesn't look right. No, doesn't. Nah, not a good idea. Cancel that. So let's do it more like this. Let's more like this. What am I even doing? So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to moving out to a nice new house, all to myself. with a nice job that I could feel like I'm my own boss. I've always wanted to do thing, be independent worker and that, but that means there's going to be responsibilities involved in that, and I'm not sure if I should be scared about it though. But hell, if it means, you know, I'm a hard worker, you know, I can prove that I can do it. Once I get myself started, and as long as I, you know, get that going, then I'll be able to keep going. In the meantime, I could still, you know, do side projects in the meantime, and I can somewhat be flexible with my scheduling, I guess, but I'm gonna aim to be consistent, you know. If it means if I can just like do like 90 hour week bi-weekly thing, then I mean that's significantly more than what I've been working, you know. But hey, it's something. And best of all, more money. Because guess what? It's gonna be like most of that money is gonna go to me, and some will be dedicated to government, and you know how a usual business runs. I haven't looked up how it works yet, but I don't feel like I have to right now. But it is something to really think about those things. But the one interesting thing is, I would love to have like a my own personalized shop. So that's something I'm excited for. I'm not sure if it's going to be just like a single bay one or something, but if it is, it may as well be like, right? I don't know. Just a sec. All right, take your time. I mean, I'll wait. I'll be here. Oh yeah. I've never seen that before. What's Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Better say. My God, you know, going off tangent again, but I miss like early 2010s in a way. Not that, you know what? I would say that before 2015. I guess in my opinion, it's like things were a bit better. I think actually it's more like 2016 or something like that, but I don't know. Now people are like starting to talk about the possibility we may see a return to like Rudiger Arrow style. If that's how it looks, but okay. Forgive me, guys. I haven't drawn chairs, so I'm by all means not an expert at chairs, but that's just it, really. One thing you can't deny, babies, it's yeah, chairs. Chair on, baby. You know what? I doubt it's not necessary. Might as well just like, you know. Save. All right. Now, base. This should be interesting. Okay. Yeah. It'd be nice to post something tonight for more exposure. I should also do something about like Ian Art's. I don't know. Sometimes I know I probably shouldn't let that get the best of me, but might make for a great way to gain the much needed exposure, but I don't know. I hate to come up like selfish, but I certainly could use a bit more exposure nowadays, right? The more the merrier, right? So. Also, that just I basically just got it for like sheer luck, if you know what I mean. So. I remember when I like or hydrosity, right? Yes! I'm being a fanboy. Oh, hydrosity, so pretty. Best water theme level, one of the best. Yes, hydrosity, so baby. Woo! Okay. I want to try to be Maggie Jakey in a way. Okay. Alright. So give me a chance to just like... I want to do a mix-up. Cheap mix-up, right? I wonder how well it is in pace, right? Just for fun. You hear that? Yeah. Because that's what you'll be hearing in a bit. When you have a 4080 Super but not a supercomputer. As in you don't have like a high spec one, right? Ready? There we go. Do you see what I did? This is where desync starts. Ooh, that's pretty bad. But that's my fault. Most of it is actually pretty good, but Tilo's kinda like... missed it. There we go. I fixed that. It's something I like to do, right? So... This is the part where it starts to desync. The way I imagine it, so... Yeah, that's when it starts to like desync. Most of the first half is fine. Most of the first half is fine, but like it's almost like it's pretty much 1-to-1. That is until the desync starts to occur in the later half, if that makes sense. I think. I feel like her eyes are like very big, but I kind of want to do that in a way to put her in trance, right? Ooh. Who the heck would downvote it? Who the heck? Who would downvote this? When drowning music plays. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the Act 2, ooh. Did you know, like, when Sonic 3, I know this is, no, not Sonic Hedgehog 3. I'm talking about video game, dude. February, oh my gosh! Tomorrow is the Sonic Hedgehog 3's original release. Yes, tomorrow, February 2nd, baby. February 2nd, 1990. Okay, 1994. Released on a Groundhog Day. If that makes sense, right? But yes. Yes. Tomorrow, 30th anniversary, Sonic 3. Minus Knuckles. Sorry. But, pretty cool thing to know. Pretty cool thing to know, guys. I'll work on the eye design when I get down to the coloring. That's what I'm gonna do. So. Yes. blew it. I remember I first touched Sonic 3, but I feel like that was like a few years after it came out, maybe. But damn, it was a fun game when I was a kid, but I never was able to finish it. Especially, like, what stopped me from finishing 3 up until, like, about a decade after. I think more like 2003. Yeah, 2003. That's almost a decade later. And you want to know what made me not able to finish it? Barrel of Doom. If, jokingly aside, but yeah, the Barrel of Doom was the reason that I and many people were unable to, like, figure out how to get past that. And I was like, it sucks. It sucked hard. So that's why until Sonic Mega Collection, I, like, after trying to find any way, I should, like, if I had a foresight knowing that, hey, maybe the manual might have something, yeah, the manual actually does have a hint as to how to interact with them, but most people, like myself, don't look up the manual anyway. We just, like, put the game into the Genesis and play, right? And like, up to that point, it's, like, very straightforward. There's, like, no real big puzzles or something like that to overcome, but the barrels, like, you would think most of the objects in the game, like, if there's a problem with it, though, is some barrels can be interacted by pressing up and down, but other barrels move on its own. But because they're all based on the same object, so we just presume that, they just behave in such a way. But one barrel towards near the end of Act 2 is where it stops, right? And then, yeah. That pretty much killed most people's run, especially when it comes to, like, running out of time. If you ever wanted to, like, beat the game legit, or even, like, skip that part, I don't know, maybe some people found out a way by inputting the very ridiculously difficult cheat code just to actually access the, I don't know, maybe that's how some were able to, like, overcome it, but still, that's, like, ridiculous. Wild Style Pistolero! Alright, I think we should be getting down with the coloring! And it's super simple too. But I don't want to end on that though. See. I just don't like how this one looked, but And yeah, I'm missing out the collar, but I don't think it's... Oh shoot, I actually forgot this bit here. I kind of just like lean back to what... Oops. What made my style a thing to begin with. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just improve on it a little bit, I guess. Maybe. So this is especially helpful if I like I don't want to like color bleed, right? So it bleeds like, you know, through like the tiniest of gaps. I don't think it's necessary, but I just like to do that. So it looks a little, you know, nicer, right? So Rogues Gallery. Yeah, we may pronounce it Rouge, but it's not how you pronounce it. It's called Rogues Gallery. Rogues Gallery. And it makes sense. Rogues Gallery. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to... I'm going to pull out a random drawing. I think this is still adorable. I like to think so. I actually have something interesting that... Oops. Bum, 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 bum. That's why I'm gonna fix that in a way. And so it doesn't burn my retina much. Let's go something a little easier to see. Sorry, no ears today. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. I can't help it sometimes, but them tunes, they'd be good. They'd be good. Bad zone equals best music? I don't know about the bad zone part. Like, yeah, it's not like the best, but I definitely, I think Mania improved on it in a way. So I don't think it's not entirely bad. Like, cut in some slack, you know? Cut some slack. Sometimes you just gotta have bad zones in order to get to the good parts, right? Man, I wish I could just do this. I feel like I miss my other I don't know. I miss I could just like you could just like do that, but like oh wait, can I just oh wait, I'm an idiot. I could just do it with my pen, I don't know why. This one, this one, this one, this one. I like it. I really love it. This one has that Shantae vibe, right? I'd be playing at this point, but I'll talk anyway. More just filler talk. What I love about Oil Ocean Zone Act 2 in Mania form is the twist is this place is big, it's getting smoggy, and you don't want it to like, you know, you could feasibly just you know, if you want to, you could try the challenge of like beating a level without never actually turning you know, eliminating it. Like I think it adds challenge to it, honestly, and I like that, right? I like that. Might be a bit more risky, but it's fun. I think a good Sonic game should occasionally introduce a challenge, right? Doesn't always have to be like press the right to win. Sorry, that's a bit goofy, but yeah. I do think it's nice to have a little shake up once in a while, right? I keep forgetting it can do that. I realized I decided to do it inwards for a change. This is what happens when you don't go by reference. Shh. He's not gonna know it anyway. For now. We'll go with this. She doesn't have socks too, so yeah. I like to listen to music in a way that tells a story, right? But you had to know the source first. Kind of. But then again, maybe you don't. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Yeah. I mean, I do have like an on-screen avatar, me too, but I mean, when I don't use references, but only for memory, this is the end result, so why? That's why it just looks like that. You know, I'm just gonna do it separately. So I can at least see, right? I don't know if I want to do a Sonic 3 tribute or the... I don't know. Sonic Hedgehog 3 is like... What? It's tomorrow! Oh my god! Tomorrow is Sonic and Hedgehog 3's 30th anniversary! One of, if not the absolute bangers of the best trilogies of the original trilogy, you know? It's the 30th anniversary of Sonic 3! Ah. And I'm like, shameful display! I feel like I need to fix up a couple of things here, not gonna lie. But I think I can do that. Well, first of all, I can... Thank God I could do it this way, but... Yeah, something like that. This is where it gets real. And I friggin' love it. That should be fine. Anime. That's it. That like something like that. Um, Here we go. That should look a little more like there, so. Built to rule. Ha ha ha. Right. I wanted to, if I haven't. Okay, I already did. Let's add a little volume to this whole drawing, right? We'll start with hair. But again, I don't want to like overcomplicate. And because he's been patient, so why not? You know? Planetary core. Ooh. All I have to do really is just add a... $35 seems like a good value. Yeah. This is honestly one of my favorite boss themes, by the way. What have we done? had to fix that bit of skirt that I missed there, but that's something I'll worry about later, so. Not sure if it would look right, you know? Maybe I'll fix that when I make it a little softer. How about that? I know, I'm not supposed to go too crazy, but... Oops. Actually, I realized, but... Eraser tool. At least when I sketch, I don't worry about like shading because I feel like it just works. When it comes to something flat, you know, you gotta have like a little bit of the effort, right? It's just I feel like it just needed really, so. Pen. Hello. Oh wait, right. Pen. There we go. Alright, here comes the best part. That's how you do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stop me for a moment. It's like, yeah. Oh, yo. Hey, Angel. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Good to have you. How did it go? How did the stream go? I was just like, finished listening to the music and it's just like, it went fine. Oh, well, that's fine to hear. Um, I'm doing all right too, but hey, I'm glad that it went well on your end. I'm starting, like, I'm more like almost finishing up with this commission before I do something else. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess at the rate I'm at, though, I'm like probably taking a little longer than I wanted to, but you know, it's progress, right? Yeah, it's been pretty relaxing for the most part. Oh crap, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that. But by the way, happy 1st of February. I know it's not much, but it's the 1st of February, so um love is definitely in the air in a way, right? Fun fact, I realized that tomorrow is Sonic the Hedgehog 3's 30th anniversary. That is, we're talking about like the first half of it, but if you want to call that, then it's like the 30th year. I find that remarkable because not only are we getting Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie, basically towards the end of the year, but also like other things, you know, going on. I don't know. It's just a little random thing. Like when I look up, it's like, holy crap, Sonic Hedgehog 3's gonna like turn 30 this year, so that's something. Anyway, let's keep going. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not supposed to like go too crazy with shading, but I was just like try and make it look a little less flat. Because I never really like how, especially in one of them, it just looks a little like I don't want that, so. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I think that should be fine. Here we go. Battle stage. One, two, three, here we go. I believe in you, tablet. I believe in you. I believe in you. Crazy how the series have come and gone, right? In a way, I'm a proud Sonic fan, in a way. Although, not in a way I care about the games anymore, but I still love, I still am fascinated with the series in a way. This is Speed Up. Now it's the same music, but speeding it up, right? But if I... Yeah, here we go. Double take. Oh. It says, to be honest, this is the most underrated song in Mania. I think it is. I mean, it's one of the more underrated tracks you hear, right? You know what? I like to think that Sonic Forces that didn't happen. I wish, but I can make it up though. Oops. Oh, time for that break. Sonic Forces never happened. The end. The end. That's all you need to know. It never happened, so. The end, so. Boy, let's like trim the fat a little bit. Too much negative space. Hang on, I'm gonna repeat that. Alright, so I'm going to trim out the negative space, as in it's way too spacious, right? And maybe I'll take the opportunity to make it more of a square, if I can, right? Oh yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I like that. It's not perfect, but it's closer to a square. So and I will just add nice pig. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let's go. You know, it's so good when you know. Yes. As an extra measure of copyright protection. Ooh. I think I like it. And, you know, I could just add that there. Angel Island forever! I think I would, oh, 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 oh! I know what I forgot. But that's the easy fix. See? There we go. I think that's fine enough. That's good enough. I think that's good. I think that's okay. It's different, but I hope the client likes it though. It's something I haven't done too often, so. Yeah, I think I should just go with my gut, I guess, but. I need to do better. I get it. I know. Okay. Um. When you drink the liquid. Oh my god, these are hilarious. I love it. Did you know Telos also put out his even more obscure release? Alright. Yeah. All right. Um. Um. Should I? I think I should. Like, good. I'm trying to... Let's see. Do I have a, like... Do 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 do. Yes! Ah. Let me find it first. I feel like I just... I'll keep going. I'll keep going. But this is what I came up with so far. This is what I'm going to be doing anyway, so... Okay, wait. Activate grid. Let's set it so it's in the center because it works. Yeah, you're right, Shine On. Except Sonic 4's is like... I don't know. Hurry! Continue! Can you continue? Come on! You got this! Hurry! Make up your mind! No! Game over. Actually, I should just, like, save that. Like... Let me try it one more time. No. That was too creepy. It's just a little different. Alright. I think that's pretty much all there is. It's like a little extra. Wait a minute. Sonic Mania 2. It's not official, but... Oh yeah, okay. A great theme though. Oh, okay. Am I drawing any? Apparently not. Oh wait. Eee, squeals! Okay, I know. But I am using this as a guideline because I will need to use a symmetrical ruler. Alright, I also have this amazing... Did you know? You could do one of two ways. You could do this, or you could just do that. There. I feel like I might need to take a... I don't know. Yeah. So, I'd rather just do something like... That will be the bed, or at least something like a bed. Except from a... If I want to, what I could do is I'll just make it a little more like that. For now, it's just a sketch. For my next animation project, it will be sketch, but what I hope to aim for this time is it will be a bit more animated, so...
Today I'm doing a challenge called Try Not to Mew. Let's see how I do.
If your
Mew.
wife is divorcing you and planning to take your kids, do you try to make it work?
You know what? I think I'll just stop for now. Not that I hate to stop immediately like that, but... It's 7 o'clock, and I feel like I just need to take a break. Sorry if that's all of a sudden, but even then, I think it's only like just a few hours, and I can continue tomorrow. I know that. Just want to say, game dev stuff. I managed to have it like posted, so I should be able to dedicate a little more time to something else in the meantime. But hey, I'm thinking.
Bird X1.
Thank you for the biddy. Oh man, that's awful. I was just about to head off, and well, at least you came. At least, but I'm gonna be a bit more active, just because I wanted to make it up. At least, like Friday, and like. That's again, I'm terrible when it comes to like announcing things and being consistent. So I'm hoping they'll aim for a Friday stream, but this time I'll see if I can get the animation thing going. Like maybe I'll do a little bit off stream, see how it goes. It's probably boring just to see like the process. Like usually the beginning is a little boring. you know. But hey, thank you for that, man. And I'm gonna try again tomorrow, and we'll see what I can do from there. For now, you know, I could use a little break. It's been over 2 hours, and I'm happy with it. I managed to finish a commission, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, I hope to see you all tomorrow. So, keep your eyes, ears, nose, whatever open, and I'll catch you all then. So, have a good one. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Also, Sonic 3's birthday tomorrow. Yay!